Kasi, di ba, last year, what yung advantage ng visa was that towards the end of the year, marami na generate na money sa market, which in turn, yun ang funds na ginamit natin sa this year. So, we basically had the advantage na malaki yung starting balance sa account natin. This year, it's not as big, it's a little more than a bit. Basta, hindi na kasi laki. Malaking problema kayo, it's a little harder to market now, lalo na maraming nahirapan na market. So how would you implement control in terms of allocating funds for each project? Kasi
kasi yung parang
yung personality mo, parang if a project director asks, Gambi, pwede ko ma-erase ng 20,000 yung budget namin. Parang you seem like the kind of person na okay lang, yes, say yes. How would you prove na kaya mo ibantayin yung fund natin? How can you differ?
Kasi, kunyari, the start of the year, puplano na ako. So, magkano allocate mo dito? Kung sobrang laki naman sa nabagin ko, let's explain naman to the project director na, propose ko, ganito lang. Sobrang laki ng hihingi mo. So, sabihin ko, unfair naman yun sa ibang projects. Explain ko lang sa
Do you have any means to actually, what kind of other means would you actually look after the funds that are being used by the project? I mean, kasi sometimes there are projects that they would propose, we need 80,000, but they would go over 95 to 100. So, paano makakontrol yung spending nila? And they will tell you na, sorry kasi we already shelled out. So, we need you to reimburse it. So, paano mo sasabihin, how would you be firm enough to say that I would only get you 80?
Because you only promised 80 naman nun. So, I'm not obligated to give more than that. Lalo na kung ma-affect yung cash flow ng visa, i-deplete ko siya sa project. So,
it's easy to say that, but diba you were saying a while ago na nobody else will shut out the purpose of policies. But if your policy is like that, inevitably the project will do something similar to that, same
kasi for every project may fundraising. So, aside from sa budget na allocate ko sa visa, so aside from the budget na allocate ko, siguro yung extra budget ko gagaling sa mga fundraising ng project.
So kasi based from your answers ngayon, dami mong plan and parang yung budget mo strict na. So are you negotiable? Mga prices, ay mga budget ba yun, mga allocation, that negotiable?
Depende siguro sa fundraising. Mayari, successful, kumenta yung yung fundraising, laki yung nalito ng isa. Hindi, yung malaki pa ng isa, pwede mo bigyan ng extra. Kasi, depende siya. Basta, mayari, fundraising yung project, diba? Tapos kumita, malaki. Malaki, syempre. Why not give it na lang for the project?
Hindi ko naman ma-assure yung fundraising under finance plus is malaki, diba? So, paano yung sasabi na negotiable mo for the budget for the specific project? So, hindi ka na negotiable na.
Negotiable pa rin. Depende kung paano ka-importante yung project sa visa. So, visa makes the project really important. Yung high priority talaga ng project. Then, wala talaga magawa. Basta lang naman.
Assuming that all of the projects na ginawa this year will be implemented during your term, will pick one project lang na invest. Assuming na malaki constraint ng project. Pick one project.
Same pa rin yung projects kasi.
Yeah, assuming all of the projects na ginawa this year going to next year, pero isa lang yung pwede mong masuportahan. And why?
Invest sa or sa humihingi buildings.
Like what? Specific project na ginawa.
kasi dito hindi pa rin kano na-develop yung sense of community sa MISA. We need to improve more on that next year.
Thank you, Mr. Gamboa. So our next candidate is Miss Stacy Tan. She's running for the VP of International